training, but not as well in the match. Do you have any advice for that?
Yep. So that's a really, really good question. Hands up if you're the same. Hands up if you play really well in training. I certainly was the same when I was growing up, but I couldn't really perform in a match. So that's the same for me, and I'm sure it's the same for you. So my biggest bit of advice on that is you at the moment are making in your head the assumption that training and a match are different. Training and a match are exactly the same. You are doing the thing that you want to do, which is playing football. Yeah, there is no difference. The only difference is, in your head, you have now got this inflated responsibility that you feel that when you go and play in a match, there is more pressure on you. Let me tell you now that there is no more pressure on you in a real match than there is in training. So I'm going to give you 3 of my top tips on how to overcome this and how to perform in a match. So number 1 is make sure that you are always remembering that the match that you're playing in is just training for the next match. So when you start to think of it like that, all of a sudden it feels a little less serious. Yeah, do we all agree on that? So you go into your next match and you think to yourself, this is just training for the next match. So that's number 1. Number 2 is making sure that you allow yourself to make mistakes. Why? Because you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You can't be. But when you go and play in a match, you want everything to be perfect. You don't want to make mistakes. You think that mistakes are the worst thing ever. But in training, you're up for making mistakes. Okay? So remember, when you go into a match, also allow yourself to make mistakes. And number 3, this is probably the most important thing that you can do because it's completely in your control. Make sure that you are doing the simple things really well at the start of the match. Why do we do the simple things really well at the start of the match, do you think? So can we get the simple things right every time, do you reckon? Yeah. So the really simple things we can get right every time. Short passes, simple bits of communication. And the more we complete those simple tasks, the more confident we get. The more confident we get, the better we're going to play. Yeah? So just remember those 3 things for me the next time you go and play, and I promise you, you will take how you perform in training into a real match.
I play really well in training.